Hello everyone, I am Vivek and I am your maths teacher. After teaching you 2 days, I was observing that you might be facing problem to understand your first chapter which we have started 2 days earlier. The reason is that you are studying chapter 1 set theory for the very first time. So through this video, I am trying to reduce your doubts. So, let's start our video session. We have studied sets in chapter number 1. The definition of set. The well-defined collection of objects is known as sets. Means एक ऐसा सेट जिसके अंदर वही ऑब्जेक्ट या वही एलिमेंट्स रख सकते हैं जो उस सेट की एक स्पेसिफिक डेफिनेशन को फॉलो करते हों. वी कैन से सेकेंड डेफिनेशन ऑफ सेट्स लाइक दिस: द कलेक्शन ऑफ ऑब्जेक्ट्स ऑफ अ पर्टिकुलर काइंड इज नोन एज सेट्स. कि ऐसे एलिमेंट्स या ऐसे ऑब्जेक्ट्स का कलेक्शन जो एक पर्टिकुलर काइंड के ही हों वो क्या कहते हैं? सेट्स बोलते हैं. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, सपोज नंबर ऑफ स्टूडेंट्स of class 11th who have chosen maths as a subject. So, for example, I have taken the names of 7 students here. First is Avnish, Aryan, Jasmeet, Ramandeep, Sarvendra, Shwet and Ume. So, these are 7 students. So, if I want to write the names of these students in the form of a set, so I can write it as capital M. Capital M is denoting, it is representing a set. I told you that a set can be represented by a capital letter because we have chosen the 7 students of maths. So I have written here M, capital M. You can write any alphabet, any English alphabet, but it should be in capital letters. So capital M will be equals to, start your curly braces. Why? I have told you, I have shared the concept through the notes and PDF. Avnish, Aryan, Jasmeet, Ramandeep, Sarvendra, Shwet and Ume, they are separated by comma and enclosed by curly braces. You know this is the which kind of representation of set? This is a roster method. Okay, now I told you that my name is Vivek Chorasia. Okay, can I put my name or can I add my name in this set? क्या मैं अपना नेम इस सेट में ऐड कर सकता हूँ? I am a teacher and this is a set of number of students. Means मैंने इस सेट को डिफाइन किया है कैसे? The number of students of class 11 who have chosen mathematics. And I am asking a simple question from you कि can I add my name in this set? क्या मैं अपना नेम इस सेट में ऐड कर सकता हूँ? तो सबसे पहले you have to observe कि the name which you want to add in this group is a student or not. No, Vivek is not a student. And second thing, does he belongs to class 11th? क्या वो विवेक क्लास 11th को बिलोंग करता है? नहीं करता, क्योंकि वो क्लास 11th में नहीं पढ़ता, वो एक स्टूडेंट नहीं है. Therefore we cannot add Vivek in the set of class 11th who have chosen maths. Okay, so this is the definition which belongs to this set. Therefore we fulfill the criteria of the definition of the set. Well defined collection of object. अगर मैंने इस सेट के अंदर 7 स्टूडेंट्स के नेम मेंशन किए हैं, बिकॉज मोर स्टूडेंट्स आई कांट मेंशन इन दिस सेट, ज़्यादा स्टूडेंट्स के नेम मैं इस सेट के अंदर मेंशन नहीं कर सकता हूँ. दैट्स वाई आई हैव चूजन सेलेक्टेड नेम्स 7 स्टूडेंट्स फॉर एग्जाम्पल. सो द डेफिनेशन इज satisfied here कि the collection of well defined objects is known as sets. ये जो 7 नेम्स मैंने इस सेट के अंदर मेंशन किए हैं, दीज आर वेल डिफाइंड नेम्स। ये ऐसा नहीं है कि मैं किसी भी बच्चे को लेकर इस ग्रुप के अंदर ऐड कर सकता हूँ, नो। what is the criteria to add the 7 names in this set? This is the criteria: the number of students who studies in which class, in class 11th क्लास में तो बहुत सारे बच्चे पढ़ते हैं, मैथ्स, कॉमर्स, ह्यूमैनिटीज़ एंड फर्दर जो साइंस में होते हैं दे कैन ऑप्ट फॉर बायोलॉजी और एंड मैथमेटिक्स। सो विच आर द स्टूडेंट्स हु बिलोंग्स टू दिस सेट? The students who have chosen maths. So I can take the names of the students in this set who belongs to maths group. Okay, so and second definition, the collection of objects of a particular kind is known as sets. कि एक collection objects का, object या element दोनों एक ही चीज़ होती हैं। सो अगर मैंने इस सेट के अंदर 7 स्टूडेंट्स के नेम मेंशन किए हैं, तो अब ये एक स्टूडेंट एक एलिमेंट की तरह से वर्क करेगा, या उसकी प्रॉपर्टीज कैसे हो जाएंगी, एक एलिमेंट, और आई कैन से ऑब्जेक्ट। ओके, सो दीज आर द 7 एलिमेंट्स और 7 ऑब्जेक्ट्स ऑफ दिस सेट। अगेन आई वॉन्ट टू रिवाइज यू द डेफिनेशन ऑफ सेट्स with another example. I think all are familiar with the names of the cricketers of Indian cricket team. आप सभी फैमिलियर होंगे इंडियन प्लेयर्स, इंडियन क्रिकेट टीम के प्लेयर्स। चलिए उनमें से कुछ प्लेयर्स को मेंशन करते हैं। विराट, राहुल, रोहित and Ravindra. Okay, I have taken 4 Indian cricket team player: Virat Kohli, Rahul, Rohit Sharma and Ravindra Jadeja. So take one more player, any player of any sports, like Roger Federer, R-O-Z-E-R, Roger Federer. Okay, and Rafael Nadal. Roger Federer and Rafael Nadal. These 4 names belongs to cricket. These are cricket players, and these 2 belongs to lawn tennis. Okay, so what you are thinking ki what I am gonna do by taking the names? Yes, it is a well defined collection of objects: Virat, Rahul, Rohit, Ravindra. It is a well defined collection. Why? Because the names written in this group, they all belongs to cricket. And the second, it is also a well defined collection of objects, of well defined collection of players who plays lawn tennis: Roger Federer and Rafael Nadal. These are 2 famous players of lawn tennis. So if I want to represent this set, I can write it as C. Capital C is equals to, enclosing brackets, and lawn tennis I can represent it by capital T. Open the bracket and close the bracket. So by taking these 2 examples, we have created 2 another sets. हमने 2 sets को क्या किया है, define किया है. Similarly, we can define so many sets. But one thing is to noticed by each and every student here: we cannot add Roger Federer in this set C. In set C, we can't add Roger Federer. Similarly, in set T, we can't add Virat Kohli. The reason you know, because if we will add Virat Kohli in set T, then this definition will fail, because then it will not be a well defined collection of objects. So through this video I think that the definition of sets is clear to all of you, and these are few examples. Set number 1, capital M, which contains the names of the 7 students who have selected maths in class 11th. Set number 2, set C, and the set C contains all those players, all those Indian players who play cricket for Indian cricket team, for Indian cricket men team. And set number 3, set T, and this set is representing the players, the international players who play lawn tennis. So all these three are well defined. So in the next video we will try to study the representation of sets. You know how many ways to represent a set? There are two methods. First is roster method, second is set builder form, and this is all about roster method. So thank you and have a nice day.